Hi, today I'll talk about customizing images in your widgets. I'll also cover transferring images from your computer to your smartphone and sharing information about apps and files in real time. Before you begin, pair the Keyboard Extension app for Windows with the Keyboard Extension mobile app. Unauthorized users cannot create or modify widgets, so make sure you're logged in. Let's create a new widget, and let's pin it right away. Tap on an empty spot to exit the preset list. Let's set up the widget's general background. In this lesson, we'll need the option with images. There are 4 options. Insert an image from your PC's clipboard, upload from your smartphone's gallery, upload an SVG image from your PC, or use plugins. For the background, let's upload an image from the gallery. We'll explore the other options using buttons as an example. So let's go back and open the preset list again. Let's add 1 square button and 3 buttons with icons without a background. Select the square button. We'll also change its background to an image. The customization options here are similar to those for the general background. This time, we'll use the clipboard. You can copy any file to your PC, and its thumbnail will appear in the clipboard. Screenshots and copied areas from image editors also appear in the clipboard. I covered the clipboard in detail in a separate video. Be sure to check it out. Let's select our image. Now we need to remove the background color beneath it. Go back. Select Color. Then open the Custom palette, which is also covered in a separate tutorial. Remove the fill. Select the next button. This time we'll edit the icon. Select Source. As you can see, there's an option here to select an SVG file, just like with the background. In the window that opens on your PC, specify the path to the icon. The tint parameter was initially enabled for this preset, so let's turn it off right away for all buttons. Now, we'll change the icon using a plugin that will automatically display the icon of the active application on your PC. But to make the plugins available, we need to reset the current icon. Now open the list of plugins. Select Active Context and Active Application Info. Here, we'll need Application Icon. I've covered the other items on this list in a separate lesson. Select the last button. For it, we'll also replace the icon using a plugin that displays a thumbnail of the file selected in File Explorer. In the plugin list, select Application Specific, then Explore, and Selected File Info and File Type. Here, we'll need the File Icon Base 64 option. The icon won't appear in the widget editor. That's normal. It will appear when we select a file in the Explorer. Now, let's quickly customize the appearance of our widget. Select the Padding tool. Increase it slightly so the buttons don't overlap. And let's also change the name of our widget. Now the widget is ready to be saved and tested. As you can see, one of the buttons immediately turned into a File Explorer icon, since it's currently open on my PC. Let's select some files in the folder and see how the adjacent button changes. It displays not only file icons, but also thumbnails if you select images or videos. Now, let's open other apps and see how the bottom right button changes. It works perfectly. Check out my other tutorials as well. In them, I cover the rest of the useful features of Keyboard Extension.